Come on the tank. The boss is Moresby. start. Program get the voice backers. Let's backers now.
Motor. Pepsi motor. Tell him shorty come get it in. Come grind on me, but met it in. Mommy get loose. Pepsi in my hand, ice cold, no excuse. I tell him who's gonna bring that groove down. Pepsi with the fresh sound. Tell him who's gonna bring that groove down. Pepsi with that fresh sound. Pepsi, give me some Pepsi motor. Pepsi, you like it motor. Pepsi, you like it Pepsi motor.
Dreaming for more than the life we've known. There is more to what the future holds. You me holding man the walk one time, giving wings to our dream. That it's so on high in the sky. Oh. We dare to believe in incredible things. Oh. With MoniPlus we're ready to go. It's our chance to building something new, to see a different point of view. Let's be part of something wonderful. Strong in life, belong in me. Stretch him, sing down, belong on family. Oh. We dare to believe in incredible things. Oh. With MoniPlus we're ready to go. Oh. We dare to believe in incredible. We dare to believe. With MoniPlus we're ready to go.
Motor. Pepsi motor. Tell him shorty come get it in. Come grind on me, but met it in. Mommy get loose. Pepsi in my hand, ice cold, no excuse. I tell him who's gonna bring that groove down. Pepsi with the fresh sound. Tell him who's gonna bring that groove down. Pepsi with that fresh sound. Pepsi, give me some Pepsi motor. Pepsi, you like it motor. Pepsi, you like it Pepsi motor.
Each province tells Tumbuna stories their own way. But there's one thing that brings everyone together. SB Laga, Bungim Yumi.
Pepsi motor. Tell him shorty come get it in. Pepsi bottle. Tell him shorty come get it. Come grind on me, but me mommy get loose, get loose, get loose. Pepsi in my hand, ice cold, no excuse. I tell him who's gonna bring that roof down. Pepsi with that fresh sound. Tell him who's gonna bring that roof down. Pepsi with that fresh sound. Pepsi, give me some Pepsi bottle. Pepsi, you like it? Pepsi, you like it? Pepsi bottle.
Dreaming for more than the life we know. There is more to what the future holds. You me holy man, no walk one time. Giving wings to our dream. That it's so on high, so high in the sky. Oh, 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 oh. We dare to be living incredible things. Oh, 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 oh. With MoniPlus we're ready to go. It's our chance to building something new, to see a different point of view. Let's be part of something wonderful. Show him life belong in me. Stretch him sing that belong all family. Oh, 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 oh. We dare to be living incredible things. Oh, 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 oh. With MoniPlus we're ready to go. Oh, 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 oh. We dare to be living incredible. We dare to believe. Oh, 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 oh. With MoniPlus we're ready to go.
And welcome back to Bava Park. The second week of finals here and the last for this weekend. I'm Jamie Harrow taking over the commentary for the women's last semi-final. It's the match between the MoniPlus Nova and Supreme Industries Harlequins. Harlequins currently in the lead 10 points to 5. And I'm joined here in the commentary booth with the CRU General Manager Eddie Galele. Eddie, welcome to Bava Park.
Thank you for having me.
So just kick off in the second half. What did you think of the first half's performance between these both teams?
Yeah, I thought Harlequins were really clinical. They executed very well. You can see the defensive pattern that they've been working on over the past 3 weeks really shine through. Nova just need to really lift in energy. You can see that they're a bit, to be honest, disjointed. But if they do fix it in the first 5 minutes of the second half, we should see an evenly contested half.
Yep, Harlequins with that penalty, still in their own territory. His copy, who loses the ball, and another penalty for an offside there. Harlequins still using that advantage to work their way up to the 50-meter. Harlequins who won by a close game against the Sisters last week. It was a tough one, but they made it in to play Novet, who lost to Juggernauts. Juggernauts are currently in the grand final playoffs for next weekend. The winner of these both teams playing currently will advance to face Juggernauts in next week's finals, which will be held at the Santos National Football Stadium. Eddie, are you excited about the finals next week?
Yes, I am. Third year in a row now. Looking forward to getting the crowd down there and the atmosphere that comes along with it. Really great venue. You can see it's really family orientated when we go down there. Not taking nothing away from here, but yeah, just looking forward to it and celebrating with the teams that make it to the grand final.
Yep. And we have a first lineup for the second half. Harlequins now in the Novitz territory, 10 points to 5. Harlequins in the lead by 5 points. It's anyone's game. A 30-minute battle here at Bava Park. The sun is out. The crowd is here to watch this. They've been here since morning to watch all the matches, and everyone can't wait to watch the main game, which is the Premier's division between the Kremasenko or Krema Apak brothers and the Harlequins. So it will be an interesting one. And here's Sigere on the run, looking to find her teammate
She's
Puro.
linked up. Good link up.
Some good pace there from the Harlequins' backs. Bit of contest from the Nova side.
Oh, that was a hand in a rack there.
And in the rack. And another penalty awarded to the Harlequins.
No, to Nova.
Nova,
Yeah.
rather. Apologies for that error. Nova currently down with a player short, but they will try to contest in this match for the next less than 10 minutes before the player comes back onto the field. And it will be a line out just outside of the 50-meter, outside of their own territory.
Yeah. Nova will really have to lift with energy. You can see fatigue start kicking in. And it's basically going to come down to the team that sticks to its structure and game plan. The longest throughout the game, they should be able to come out with the win.
Yeah, Larry with a good contest in the line out. Gets the ball for Nova. Nova it's now just finding some space. And a good run there from the number 8.
Yeah, she's been doing really well this year, Yvonne. That was a, that's, you can see fatigue slowly kicking in.
Like I said, the sun is out, and it will be challenge. It's been challenging for the teams that played earlier on today, and now for the women's. But it's also a good way to, I think, adapt to the climate, because you don't know when you're gonna play.
Yeah, and also, finals football is a totally different ballpark. You would have experienced that last week while playing. It's a lot more faster. The intensity is a lot more higher. So you can see it really play through. And if you don't prepare mentally, for me it's mentally, you struggle when it comes to those championship minutes.
Harlequins now in possession. Good play there from a couple of their backline backs.
Yeah.
They've been really outstanding.
They have a very potent right attacking side.
Harlequins now using that left edge of the field, just trying to work their way past the 50-meter mark. Sigere, bit of dummy there, passes on to Rapila. Rapila on the move, finds a winger on the left edge. It's been met there by a couple of Novets defenders. Harlequins have gained a lot of yards.
They should be able to find them out here if they do come out wide.
Harlequins still on the attack.
That was a really good clean out there.
Biama finds her teammates. Rapila now working on the right edge. A bit of dummy there, passes over to her winger who passes back, but the ball's been knocked.
You can see a lot of tired bodies out there.
Definitely fatigue kicking in for the players, but an awesome day of rugby, women's rugby here at Bava Park. Novets now trying to work their way up past the 22, and it's been picked up by the Harlequins captain, Chilean Kopi. Very physique young lady.
Yeah.
Now trying to use
Very
that left
direct
edge.
player.
Here's Puro. Puro finds a winger, and there's no one there, and she will score the first try for Harlequins in the second half. Harlequins now in the lead, 15 points to 5 with a conversion to come.
Yeah, that's early in the game. Nova really need to push through right now. There's going to be a lot of tired legs, as we stated earlier. Lactic acid's kicked in. You can see people struggling. They should get past in the next 4 minutes. It's just pushing it to get to the 10-minute mark. Look for a second win. Keep pushing through.
Yeah, Harlequins been one of the experienced grand finalists these past couple of seasons. Just trying to make sure they get this one. Last year they lost against the University Piggies, and they will be looking forward to trying to complete this match on a high note to advance to the grand final again, where they face Juggernauts. Novets, on the other hand, still have enough time to get back on their feet and try to score as much tries or penalties as they could to get this game to make the grand final appearance. So again, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, it's anyone's game. But you can really see the experience show through for Harlequins. They started off the season really slow. They went, I think, 300 throt over the past, the last 3 weekends, and they now find themselves in a grand final playoff. So they're no stranger to this kind of rugby. It's just the leaders, and you can slowly see it show through. For Nova, they're gonna have to regroup. I'd have to say, go for a really deep kick, defend, get that ball back. You're going downhill. Harlequins going up against the wind. It's gonna come down to territorial and starving them of possession.
Yeah, on the other hand, speaking of the women's rugby, we had the under-20 girls who played the match early this morning. With congratulations to Juggernauts, who came out as victors over Valley Hunters to secure the grand final spot, and they will be facing Novets, the junior Novets, in the finals next week. So all the best to these junior teams, and it's really good to see the growth of rugby with the inclusion of young girls taking part in rugby. So we're really excited to see the under-20 girls finals as well next week.
Yes, and women's rugby is really alive here in the nation's capital, and you can see it with how it's seeped through from, because this is going to be the first under-20 CRU girls grand final next weekend, and you can see that success trickle through and the traditions trickle through down to the juniors. You've got the Novets who've been really dominant over the past, better half of the past 10 years. They went on a three-peat. Then you had Harleys who went on a three-peat attempt before being stopped last year. And you can see where the teams are. Juggernauts are no strangers as well. The senior ladies have made it to, I believe, 4 of the past 6 grand finals as well. And yeah, it's no surprise that for the under-20s CRU division, you got the Novets up against Juggernauts.
Yeah.
And we are really thankful for the support that Mr. Mike Uari and NiuPower have put behind the CRU pillar. It's really brought the community together and really helped our people to find their place in society, so to speak. You can see leaders coming off the field, so there really is a rippling effect.
Yeah, what an awesome experience for the women's competition here. And a scrum there from the Nova. Big push by the Harlequins. Ball's been obtained by the Novets side. Still in contest. Harlequins becoming very defensive in their own territory. It's a pick and go there from the Novets side. Still going. He's trying to gain some yards in the Harlequins territory.
Oh, it's been stolen, poached.
Poached. Game on, says the referee. He's Sigiri again, just looking to find Puro on the left edge. It's been met by Novets defenders right at the 50-meter mark, or halfway through the field. And it will be a penalty. Rapila with the quick tap. She's lost the ball. It's gone backwards. And another penalty for an offside there. Harlequins with that advantage to now going towards the Novas, going deep towards Novets territory.
Yeah, the Novets are going to have to really dig deep now and defend the line and just hope that Harlequins don't link up. It's been a slow build-up in the final series. The Novets, I believe they lost to Juggernauts last week, and hence this challenge here today.
Yeah, it was, last week was a battle of major semifinals, which both teams had an opportunity, regardless of the loss, that they will still play this weekend. So that loss against Juggernauts meant that Nova had to work extra hard this weekend, which they're trying to give their best out here because they know this is the only match they have for this season.
Yeah, you can see the Juggernauts crowd right on that side. They're definitely watching and seeing how they can pick up weaknesses and they pretty much know how the respective opponents structure the game.
And another penalty.
So we've got the sin bin going back on.
Yeah, yellow card written for Norwich back in full 15 players on the field. And it was a penalty to the Norwich rather. They're opting for a line out just inside their own territory.
And a timely one at that. Lauren Pomat has just got back onto the field, so she'll be under pressure to deliver that throw.
And for those who are watching live right now, I believe there's a lot of Harlequins and Novit supporters. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching the live and showing your support. And yes, the ball's gone off the hands of the Novits to the Harlequins. Harlequins now in possession. Sigere is trying to find the space, but unfortunately she was met by a couple of strong Novits defenders. But the Harlequins still have possession. Just working their way up to the 50-meter mark, past the 50-meter mark actually. And it is a penalty for not releasing Nova. Quick tap. It's been looking for her teammates.
Yeah, they're just going to have to be very patient here. This has got to be one of the biggest plays of the game for Nova.
Another penalty for Nova again.
It's getting, you can see fatigue. It's really evident now with fatigue. You can see both sides giving away penalties, and it's just going to come down to discipline, which is really hard under these circumstances. It's finals football, the sun's hot. It's a good challenge there by Harlequins that should be play on. The ball's out.
Pokana, quick offload.
Now we went past that. I didn't see what happened, but there were a few, yeah. There were a few punches thrown there. So the referee's just going to have to talk to them, I'm thinking. Speak to the captains, speak to the players, and if need be, issue the cards and move on.
Yeah, bit of aggression and physical movement there from both teams. But it will have to come to pass, especially with finals. You're expected to have this sort of things happen during the games.
Yeah.
The referee just trying to explain to the players in front of the captains.
He's pulled both players out. Oh, there's a red card and a yellow card. So Nova down one player.
Nova will have to play with 14 players on the field.
Yep, for the next 15 minutes.
While the Harlequins players also with 14 on the field and a yellow card, which means they will still have their player back after 10 minutes. A penalty for Novit. 15 points to 5. Harlequins in the lead.
Yeah, the Novits are going to have to really dig deep now.
Is Pomet on the run. Strong defense. And a penalty for Novits for not rolling away by the Harlequins defenders. And what looked like a quick tap will be played again by Nova. Still hope for the women in purple.
It's an uphill challenge, but they can do it. They just need to stick to the the guns and the structure and what's brought them this far.
Is Larry looking to find her winger, going through, and a good tackle there from the Harlequins.
That's a really good tackle by Bava Sigera. It had to be made, and it was made.
A few meters short. Harlequins defenders still standing strong. And it will be another penalty. A quick tap there from Larry. Trying to go through, get into the try line. And they're still a few meters short. What looked to be a knock on there on the right side of the
Yes, and
field.
looks like the ref called it. Yeah. It should have been slowed down.
He's trying to find out what the ref's decision will be based on that move. And another penalty for the Novets.
Yeah, the Novets are very fortunate that Harlequins were offside, so you would have seen the referee giving that the warning to the players.
An opportunity to go deep. Here's Pomat. Pomat just trying to go through. Harlequins defenders just working their way up to ensure that the Novets don't get past the try line.
Yeah, and it's just come down to the defense, the resolution. So well done to the Harlequins for holding them up.
And a scrum there for Harlequins. What an absolute performance. Just holding that line to ensure that Novets cannot go past that try line. And interchange or sub coming in for the Harlequins, just trying to use fresh legs now. It's been a long first half and now second half for most of these forwards. They could use some fresh foot on the field to push, especially with the scrum.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing they're giving Letitia Rao a break. She had a really big first half, very big first half. Good carries, solid scrum, good lifts in the line out. She just basically did her job out there. Wasn't the prettiest job, but she got it done. So well done to herself and her teammates.
So penalty awarded to the Harlequins. And Peta Pangatana just kicking that ball out for a line out. They will still, they're past the 22 mark. They'll have to contest.
It's going to be, it's going to come down to this line out and probably the next 5 minutes. Best to say that. Because you can see the resolution and the energy with Harlequins really come through now. So the ball's out of the line out. They're shifting it. You can see. Yep.
Quick offload to Sigere. Passes to Ketipuro on the right edge. Unfortunately, it just got loose on the right side. And it will be a scrum for the Nova side. Nova now having that opportunity. They will have to work hard to ensure they get past into Harlequins' try zone.
Yeah, they'll have to really capitalize on this now. It's easier said than done, but they basically don't have a choice now. It's now or never.
They will need to use the big forwards.
Yeah. And although they have one play out as per World Rugby rules, it has to be a fully complemented scrum, so they're going to have to pull in their halfback or their winger into the scrum.
And another sub coming in for the Harlequins.
Referee having a word with the ladies, both teams, reminding them safety first, safety is paramount.
And a big push there from the Novet side, an opportunity. Collapse scrum there.
Yep.
Looks like another sub coming in for the Novets.
Yeah, they need some fresh legs out there, the Novets. You can see the body language and the energy is really dipped.
Pangatana to get that throw in for her team.
Yeah,
Good
fair
kick.
play. Yeah. So the reason the referee let it go was because it went straight the first 5 minutes.
Rafila using Sigere on the left edge. A quick pass there to Puro. Puro just finds some space. It's been tackled by Pukana. The ball's been tossed back to Pangatana. Biama. Biama still going. Tackled by the Novets within their own 22. And Bahe. A young flanker to look out for in this Harlequin side. Just giving her best. Here's Pangatana just finding Rapila at the back. Again, just tossing back and forth. Sigere now. Bit of Gusi there. She finds
She's
space. And she's
What a
going.
run.
She's going and just only one defender. Sigere. Fortunately, the balls come loose. It's picked up
It
there.
was overrun, yeah. What a run by Barbara.
What a run. An experienced sevens player. Currently with the Harlequins team. She's the one to look out for. A good playmaker for her team. Just trying to ensure that they get the plays right to advance into the finals next week.
She created something out of nothing, and it was just keep trying and trying. And she somehow just manages to always find that gap in the defense. Doesn't matter what team she plays.
Indeed. And a couple of subs coming in again for Nova. As we slowly wind down this match. Harlequin still in the lead, 15 points to 5.
These are the championship moments, the minutes, the last 10 minutes. This is where everyone just needs to dig deeper and not plateau or dip.
Indeed. So a scrum for Novits.
There's fair representation as well across the board for all teams in the finals. With the under 20s, you've got Valley Hunters, under 20 boys. You've got Valley Hunters against Harlequins. In the under 23 division, you've got Nova up against Wanderers. And then in the A grade, you've got University up against Harlequins as well. So yeah, there's fair representation.
A good break there from Chantal Yari. And we're starting to see some pace from both sides, especially utilizing the back line. Pomat just trying to get past. It's been tackled by Pangatana.
She'll need support, yeah.
Yep, a good intercept there by Puro. Unfortunately, the balls come loose, and it's a knock-on. A yellow card.
Yeah, that yellow card was because of the attempted intercept. Unlike Rugby League, with Rugby League, you've got that opportunity and it's just a scrum. With Rugby, you need to really stick it and catch it. And it's also due to the circumstances of the match. There was continuity for Nova. Novas at that time.
Here's Pomet now. 2 players. Harlequins down to 13 players on the field. 2 of them currently on the bench.
And the Novets have lost it.
Lost it. And a scrum there for the Harlequins. A yellow card return and a sub coming in for the Harlequins. What an awesome job Peta Pangatana has done for her team. She takes a rest now, knowing that she did her part to ensure the team led in this match against Novets.
Yeah, well done to her. Really following after her father's footsteps as well. I'm sure he's proud listening in. It's really great to see that legacy come through the families.
Zafi Pangatana. Bit of pass, inside pass there from Kimi Rapila. And a tackle made
And they're going
by
to just shift it. Good work, Shalene. Link up, Barbara. And here we go.
Sigir again.
Here we go, selflessly.
Offloads to her teammate. Still going. Here's the winger. Just find some space. And as she goes through, and it's been tackled there by...
Yep, there was a sit belter, so you got the advantage on by a referee. All that Harlequins need to do now is shift it. And they should be under the sticks. Nova
Harlequins
slowly recovering.
still in possession of this ball. Kekero. And they're finally using that advantage penalty. What a tackle that was made earlier on.
It's good to see a sizable crowd out here. You got the main game kicking off in what, 30 minutes? Sorry, not 30 minutes. Next 10 minutes.
Less than 10. Harlequins on the move. Is 15 meters short of the try line. Is Shilane copy. Is trying to utilize the back line on the right side of the field. Here's Sigere. A quick offload to Rapila, who tosses back to Sigere. Unfortunately, it's come loose. And the Novits take possession. Pokana finds
They're going to have to go all out now. All out.
When you know that there's a last few minutes on the clock for this sort of match, you know that you have to give it your all.
Everything, yeah. You went through it last week. How was it?
Yeah, to be honest, you know, it was a tough one for the sisters, but when we finished the game, we knew that we gave our best, and this so far it was the best season we've had in the game of 15s, apart from Rugby 7. So, you know, we gave a tap on our shoulder, saying that we'll come back stronger next year.
Well done to you all. I watched that game. Oof. The collisions were something else.
Yeah, thank you. And like, you know, having to play a very experienced side like Harlequins was also an awesome experience, and we hope that we can come try to be better in our games next year. But an awesome play from Harlequins so far in this match. And the ball's knocked back, and a knock-on there.
Yeah, it looked like a knock-on. She was moving forward when that happened, so yeah. This might be the last throw of the dice that the Novats will have.
Yeah, slow game so far, but...
They've had a pretty good season, the Novats.
Yes.
They finished, I believe, second on the ladder. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, second on the ladder. They lost to Juggernauts last week and hence came down to play Harlequins for the next grand final spot. And as you can see, Harlequins just stuck to their structure and their game. But for me, it was the energy. You could see the energy from Harlequins that really pushed them through.
The ref just trying to confirm if there's any interchange for the Harlequins. With less than a few minutes to go, Novits now in possession. So far only one try scored in the second half by the Harlequins team. And a big push by the team. Here's Yari finds Pokana. Quick offload to Yari. Finds the winger on the left edge. Balls come loose.
Yeah, that last pass didn't connect.
Yes, the last pass didn't connect. And there will be an interchange. A last interchange for the Harlequins. Grace Nawara going in. And a line out. Or a scrum, rather.
It's going to be a line out.
Or line out, actually. Apologies for that error there. And copy the captain to get this line out for the Harlequins. Trying to work the calls out. As we see on the good toss step picked up by the Harlequins. And just using that same area to build the phases.
They're going to wind down the clock. Good run there, good contact.
Good contact. Game on.
Although there's an advantage.
Rapila using her back line. And a quick breakthrough there from the number 14. Finds Nawara. Nawara, fresh foot.
Good contact.
Good one-on-one contact there by the Nova. Nova just trying to keep up with the defense. Harlequins still in possession of the ball.
You can see that Harlequins have a lot of faith in the structure. They've already reset.
And the last play, knowing well that they will need to eventually try to kick this one out to end the game. And Rapila just going outside to show that this is it. The
Yep.
Harlequins advance to the grand final. Another year,
Yep.
another finals bet. They face Juggernauts in the grand final. No vets bow out from this season, but they know they did well. What an awesome performance from the Harlequins and the Novet side. 15 points to 5. It is the full time. Don't forget, coming up we have the main match, the one to watch. It's the Premier Division finals between the Kramer Park brothers and
Supreme
the
Industries Harlequins.
Supreme Industries Harlequins. And again, thank you, Eddie, for joining me to have a few chats. We can't wait to be back for the kickoff between the two top teams in the Premier Divisions right here at Bava Park.